Welcome loves to my YouTube channel. My name is VassaOlga. In today's video, we're going to be doing this really beautiful get ready with me makeup. I am going to be showing you my outfit. I'm going to be showing you my lip color and my eye makeup and the hairstyle. So this is going to be extremely easy to recreate, but if you want to look fancy, I got you covered. This is my 14th anniversary with my husband that I'm going to be celebrating next week. By the time this video comes out, I guess we're going to be celebrating. I love you all so much, and let's get started. We're going to be going with Morphe eyeshadow palette. This is Boss Mood 35M palette, and I love different colors. I love the shimmers. You always need to use great primer with Morphe eyeshadow palettes. This one is extremely old. I'm going with NYX eye primer. Okay, as I always do, I want to set my lid with the transition color, the one that is going to be super easy to work with in terms of blending. And the only shade that I have, more or less neutral, is this beige color. By the way, guys, I did have camera my foundation. This is my regular foundation that I do every single time. That's why I don't want to specify this. We're focusing mainly on my eye makeup look and my outfit. This color has a little bit of shimmers. That is the main reason why I love implementing this in my routine. It's super pretty. If you want to have a little bit deeper colors, you can always use black pencil. This is my way to go, but it's up to you guys. I want to answer one question. Someone asked, why do I use eyeliner or eye pencil on top of eyeshadows? Because I've noticed if you use waxy formulas, eye pencils with no additional powders on top of your primer, it's getting in your creasing lines and it's creasing badly. That's why I create a barrier between my lid, which is super oily throughout the day, and then I add a product that is more or less dry formula pencil with additional powder on top. That's why we can prevent this from creasing, from additional oils, and it's really hard to blend, but once you do this step, it's going to stay in place. This burgundy shade. Let's use my flat brush, tap it off, cover, and go over this color with the tapping motions. I don't really want to bring this to my crease. I think the best way is to keep it super low to your lash line, maybe create a little bit of the outer corner moment. And then when you're done with patting and transferring this color, you can always use a little bit different brush and maybe use a little bit different color, this red and orange combination of both. I'm going a little bit lower than the crease with my circular motions. Pat a few times. Time to do my favorite step. I have some shimmers that I love. It's somewhere in between black, navy blue. I'm gonna wet my brush and use this gorgeous shimmery shade. I'm going to start from the middle part of my eye, and then we're slowly and gradually moving toward the inner part of my eye. And then we're going in the outer corner with the same patting motions. I'm going to go with the same brush that I used to blend out my crease and go over my color to blend out any harsh lines with circular motions. And maybe we can make sure that this outer corner moment is a little bit sharper than the area. Let's focus beautiful orange color in the inner corner and the tear dye basically. And finally, we're moving to a little bit different color, this bright orange. Tap it off, get it on the back of the hand because I don't want to get a lot of color. And then we're finally getting this on top, super soft. You can use your beauty blender. I will do a little bit of cool tone gray over my waterline. Add the same burgundy color that I used under my crease. And use the same orange again in the inner corner like that. Finally, I have my NYX Glitter Gold palette. I have two of my favorite colors, this navy blue and the black. I think we're going with the navy blue, and I need my finger because I don't want to add a lot of glitter. I want to add a little bit in the outer corner and just pat any leftovers over my lid like that. I want to connect the part with my eyeliner, and it's summertime. That's why I'm going to add powder under my eyes. A little bit. I don't want to add a lot of powder. Every single time I do so much powder and I wipe it off, it actually gets in my creases and it shows my wrinkles, like under eye wrinkles that I don't really have that much, but it shows that I have them. Let's do my Essence Love Crazy Violet mascara, and then top it with Essence Waterproof mascara. Same packaging, different color. I'm gonna do my lip combination. This one is Guerlain Rouge #1 Matte. It has a little bit of orange undertone, which I'm gonna change with the next color. This one is, again, Guerlain Kiss Kiss Tender Matte 880. And we're gonna add a little bit of pink in the color. And I will contour my lip. Are you ready to see my outfit? Because it's gorgeous. No, you know, I can do my hairstyle first. Let's do the entire outfit. I think we're gonna go out when it's gonna be around 7 p.m., maybe 8 p.m., and then we're gonna stay in a restaurant or in any other place for quite a long period of time. So when we go out, it's gonna be pretty cold. That is the main reason why we're gonna be going with my ostrich jacket. But it's gonna be only later, and then I have a beautiful, very short dress that I want to put on, and I have some pants, some shorts underneath. If someone accidentally tries to take a photo of my underwear, they're gonna see this, black shorts. I guess these shoes are gonna look perfect for the outfit. I guess this bag is gonna be perfect. It's really small, tiny, and would look gorgeous. What do we think? We need to accessorize. I think maybe these earrings. And this is my outfit with an ostrich jacket. This is super fancy. Okay guys, and this is the final result. You saw my outfit, and this is my makeup look. Smoky, but I try to keep it a little bit toned down and a little bit softer than I usually do. I love that we have something super simple, just around some earrings. These are long earrings, but super pretty. And I'm gonna see you next time, guys. Bye bye.